In today's video, I'll be travelling from London all the way to the vibrant Spanish city of Barcelona, all by train. My journey will include a short stop and changeover in Paris, and will take me around 11 hours to complete. Join me as I pass through 3 countries on one of Europe's best high-speed rails. My journey starts at London's most iconic train station, King's Cross St Pancras International. This is the only station in the UK that is connected to the Eurotunnel, so if you're ever catching a train to France, Belgium or the Netherlands, this is the station you'll be leaving from. Trains for Paris leave this station every hour during peak times, so make sure that you get through check-in and security in good time. After check-in and security, you'll then go through passport control and into the waiting area. And if I'm honest, the waiting area at St Pancras isn't that great. It's overcrowded and there isn't enough seating for the amount of people that flow through there. Plus, the duty free and shop kinda sucks too. On the plus side, there are charging stations if you need to charge any electrical devices. Ooh, I'm excited now. Short little 2-hour stop in Paris. It's off to Barcelona. Can you eat?
Les consignes de sécurité sont à votre disposition à l'entrée de chaque voiture.
At 9:55 AM, my journey to Paris had begun. Our estimated journey time today is just 2 hours and 20 minutes. Travelling through the city of London, heading directly to Folkestone to enter the Eurotunnel, will reach speeds of up to 300 km an hour. My ticket for this leg of the journey, in economy class, cost me £97 one way. The onboard facilities are pretty good. They have a bathroom at either end of the carriages, along with excellent storage for suitcases, large and small. Each seat has 2 charging sockets, so you can plug in and charge your electricals if needed. There is Wi-Fi on board as well, but it's not great when streaming, but it's good enough to access emails and some social media. They do only have one cafeteria on board, which can get quite busy, but you don't have to queue for too long before getting served. It's not very cheap, but the food is better than I anticipated. After spending 35 minutes under the English Channel, we were finally on French soil. The path to Paris does pass through the city of Lille, but this particular train isn't stopping there as this is the direct train to Paris. That's it, made it to Paris. Paris, the capital city of France. The station connecting France and the UK is Gare du Nord, but this is not the station that connects France to Spain. Right, now all I've got to do is get from Gare du Nord to Gare de Lyon. There are 3 ways to get from Gare du Nord to Gare de Lyon. Walk, catch a taxi, or hop on a metro. I decided to hop on the RER-D metro. It only took 9 minutes and cost just €2. Well, this is kind of odd. They've checked us in and let us go through, but there's no train to get on. Look, it's empty. Bit strange. My train was 20 minutes late arriving to the station, so they allowed us all to go through check-in and wait on the platform. Once the train had arrived, everybody pushed and shoved each other in order to get on board, as if they didn't have pre-booked allocated seating. This high-speed TGV train has upper and lower floors. I chose to sit upstairs as I believe you get a better view out the window being 1 floor higher. At 3:36 PM, our train for Barcelona had left Paris. This leg of the journey was scheduled to take 6 hours and 30 minutes. Unfortunately, this train isn't direct. It has many stops along the way, mostly in southern France and just over the border in northern Spain. This leg of the journey, one way in economy class, cost me £140.87, making my total journey from London to Barcelona £239.61. On board you have similar facilities as the Eurostar. Toilets at either end of the carriages and a cafe. The cafe on this train gets much busier than the Eurostar, and the service is much slower, so expect to wait a while before being served. There is Wi-Fi on board, however it doesn't work very well at all, much worse than the Eurostar, but they do have an online portal that has pre-downloaded shows, movies and games that works really well. Salida. Fucking hell, I made it. That was a long day of travelling. All the way from London to Barcelona in one day. Fucking hell. And there you have it. London to Barcelona in just under 11 hours. This trip was really easy to complete. St Pancras is such a great station and very organised. Even though my French isn't very good, changing trains and stations in Paris was reasonably straightforward. Travelling through countries by train allows you to see parts of the world that most people just fly over. I highly recommend to everyone at some point doing a long distance train journey in their life. I really think it's a fantastic way to travel. Anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe for more. In the next video, I'll be continuing my train journey through Spain, travelling from Barcelona to the Costa del Sol. Brindamos todas las copas que se